Hey, what's going on, guys? It is someone that's no one here today, and today we're here with another dream journal. This is part 2 of the attacked by jungle animals. We're going to pick up right where we left off, and that was where we were being chased by this fucking huge ass gorilla. And yeah, it's some ridiculous ass shit. It's a dream. Of course, if you like this, please like the video, and I'll continue to do these dream journals. I plan to actually just to fucking do them, but anyways, if you like them, let me know. Anyways, but let's get into it. So if you don't remember where we were, like I said, huge ass gorilla, bunch of fucking stampede, like a bunch of jungle animals going everywhere, going crazy, and we were running away on this pathway, and we were trying to run away, and there was this body of water, like it was flooded or something, and the path was flooded and shit. And I was with Jason and Tyson, remember, the two homies. Now, Jason said, this is good, the gorilla can't swim, and we begin to run into the water. Now, I don't actually know if gorillas can swim or not. I don't think they actually can because of how much they weigh. I heard, I might be wrong about that, but anyways, in the dream, that's what fucking happened. But now some of us aren't fabulous swimmers, but we took that shit, and 10 meters in, we were forced to swim because it was just that deep and shit. But there was more shit to come up. Something moves into the water, okay? Something that was hiding, and it was fucking huge. It had this like barrel shaped body in the size of a fucking truck, and what you saw its like face, you knew what it was. And there was a fucking hippopotamus in the fucking water, and it had to be like 3 tons, like at least, and all of us just like yelled in fucking fear of the thing. And we don't stop swimming, and we just kind of hope that the fucking hippo will just kind of leave us around alone and shit. But for whatever reason, the hippo just made this big ass mouth as if it was kind of yawning, and it was just watching us, kind of like amused as we passed by, swimming for our lives. And somehow, we were unharmed. We got out of the water. We looked back, and the gorilla started to make its way over. And we were hoping, fucking the hippo would block the gorilla, and that would stop him in his tracks. And we don't wait to watch that happen, though. So we just get the fuck out of there and run off. And while we are running, of course, more fucking bullshit. Alright, more animals. And all of a sudden there's these fucking goddamn snakes all over this trail, everywhere. There's a bunch of like anaconda ass, long ass snakes. And freaking Tyson he's freaking out because I know he's personally has that kind of phobia of like snakes, fucking spiders and shit like that, insects I guess in general. But he's like, no, we aren't doing this shit. Hell no. But he's freaking out and shit. But anyways, he was like, I'm not getting fucking squeezed by this snake. And we were kind of confident, though, for whatever reason, that the snakes wouldn't be able to get to us because we were on land. So like, I don't know how true that actually is either. They might be fast as fuck on. I don't think they are, but don't take this as a fact. It was just from a dream. But we just say screw it, and we kind of sprint, and we run out, by the snakes. And thankfully, they don't mind us much either. Like, it was the hippo and shit. And we were just kind of stepping over them like we were in fucking football practice or some shit. And I don't even think they were that big to begin when we stepped over them. But anyways, through some miraculous luck, we get through the snakes too, and we have a clear shot to the next camp. And this is where shit gets really retarded. Alright. After, at this new camp, we are taken in and tested for things, and by the people there and shit, you know, we get all clean, and we tell the experts, or whoever there was, you know, what the situation was, and it was literally like a 6-mile run for us, and we were tired as fuck, and they couldn't believe the situation that we got into. So they sent a team. Like, they did not believe us at all, and who would, honestly? But it doesn't end there with the, you know, the stupid shit happening. So the new camp we went to was this mobile one. There was a bunch of like trailers and RVs around. So we got sent to an RV after we got tested, and we got some food and shit, and we got a chance to finally calm down for a minute. But, you know, getting chased by a fucking gorilla is one hell of an experience. But I don't even know why some of those animals were attacking. Like, they were just going berserk and not running away from the situation, though. So it wasn't necessarily a stampede, so they were kind of just fucking up the camp we were at. But we were just kind of chilling at this point, and we were just kind of just in awe of what just happened, and how, like, we are not coming back to this fucking place after we get out of here type shit. All the while we're talking about this shit, I caught something in the corner of my eye, something purple down in the other room, and I see a glint briefly and some quick motion, and I lunged forward and tried to attempt what was over there, what I saw, and somehow I caught it successfully. And Jason and Tyson were both looking at me right when I did this, and what I saw, or what I grabbed in my hand, was a dart, and I reacted so quickly and shit, and I just swatted it. It's a fucking, someone tries to fucking attack us with this dart, okay? Someone shot this dart at us, pretty much. And Tyson, he's like, what the fuck is going on now? And it was actually going for him, so I actually saved him. We all see this attacker, who it was. He was this pretty short guy wearing some, like, pinkish purple, like, I think it's called hijab. It's kind of this, just look it up, or I'll put a picture of it in the fucking video, how about that, and you'll see. And he had no shirt on, with, like, purple pants and brown sandals. He kind of looked like a clown, but like, we had no idea who this guy was, where he's coming from, why he was wearing this. What I do is, he kind of was hostile, so in just a quick motion, I just threw the fucking dart back at him and hit him in the deltoid. And the dart must have been laced with some type of poison or something to knock him out, because he was done for. And before we can figure out anything about what's going on, who this guy is, the freaking door slams open, the front door slams, and we're all startled and waiting, and there's this woman I've never seen before. She has long red hair, big fucking breast, a long body, probably like 5'10", and alongside her is this little short guy, geeky glasses, probably like 5'6". They're both white, but the red hair girl, she's like, the camp's being raided by a nearby tribe, and we have to leave now. It's just so much to handle for us. We're just kind of like, oh my god, we have to deal with this bullshit, you know, animals first, now a tribe, like, what the fuck is going on? And we just scramble out of this fucking trailer, though, and we look around in the distance, and there's more people wearing this purple outfit with spears. We just have no clue what to do, and we just decide to follow this lady who told us, and she seems to know, you know, what she was doing. And we follow her and make it to this pond, well, no, not a pond, a fucking lake, and there was actually a boat waiting for us. So we all hop in, and this lady's driving, and what happens next is another thing I can't explain, really, because it kind of warps, it was kind of like a trip in a way, the way things just kind of turned out. But the red lady, she was driving in this boat, and I remember she started the boat. It was sunny out, and everything was kind of being like flushed down into a toilet. is what I can describe. Us being kind of flush acted as some type of wormhole in a way to another part of the world, and we ended up in the future back at this secret underground facility. But we were still in the present, but we still had this future technology, but we were being hidden underground. And then there was like this secret society. It kind of makes no sense. There was a lot of what it escalated to, and it was very much like a trip. The way this dream escalated to, and a bunch of random shit popped up. I know. This is one of the more really kind of wacky type of dreams I've had, but yeah, I guess interesting shit to hear about. But if you guys like this, like the video, comment below, whatever. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. It's been your boy, Someone That's No One. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.